as we ask why this road we choose so hard. Won't stop, we've come this far. Life is what you make it, but I still try and pray for better days. That God will bless my ways. Life is.
Good morning. It is early in the morning. I've been asleep, y'all. I'm tired. It is 7 o'clock. We are at Buc-ee's. We're on the way to see our son. He is getting promoted today. Yes! So we're bringing you guys with us to the promotion ceremony. Bob is talking to me. I know I need to get out the car, and we're about to go in here and grab some breakfast. You know we can't go to Buc-ee's without going in and getting food, looking around. As soon as he pumped his gas though. But yeah, y'all overlook me right now. I'm looking a mess. I've been asleep. We are in North Carolina. We may still be in South Carolina. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, so we somewhere, but we're about to go in Buc-ee's. Let me get myself together this morning because I've slept all the way. We made it. We are sitting outside of our son's we are sitting outside the building that he works in. It is 9:58. We did really good time. We left home about 2:40. The ceremony is going to start today at 10:45. So our daughter was supposed to be coming, of course, and our grandson was coming, and my mom was coming, but they never, like, we knew it was going to be the 1st of April, but we just didn't know when, and we just got the call yesterday and said it's tomorrow. You have to be here. So of course we couldn't fly. My mom already had a trip with the senior citizens because y'all know she's staying in them casinos. So she's going to the casino to do what she do. And our daughter, you know, she's in school and she works full time. So it was a little bit more difficult for her to maneuver things around. So I was like, of course, you know, we'll be there. I'll be there. Bob and I, we are here. So yeah, so you'll see him in a few minutes. We're excited to see him.
Which is always a great day in the military when you get to promote specialists to sergeant. It's a very big deal. Captain Mace, his former supervisor, is going to give us some remarks and then take us into the ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. Some really great familiar faces. A lot of the Wolfpack fam here from 609th. That's so great to see. So today's a super special day because he came to 30 SD, 609 specifically, January 2022 as a PV2. We're PV3. I always forget. But he was very young and very optimistic about the Army, and he never lost that twinkle in his eye. So he came to 609, and we got the call like 2 days later, hey, you're not on any status, but we're about to deploy you. And we're like, what? So we ended up deploying with us IRF within his first few weeks of being in the ESC, which is really cool to speak about what the ESC is doing for Corps and doing for our nation. The whole time that we were over there was asking questions. He was getting involved. He always is curious about everything that he does. If he has a question, he's not afraid to ask. And sometimes I'm telling him he's like levels above me on where he's thinking, and I'm like, slow down a little bit. Let's get to like the nitty gritty. I've never met a soldier who is as curious as this, and I think that's really going to take him far. So I definitely had the pleasure of being deployed with him that whole time, and all of my other coworkers, Lieutenant Beato, Sergeant Gutierrez, who've been with him after I left, they still spoke to us, kept driving on, and he wants more and more and more, and he just wants to learn more, and I just think that's so important. He's now learning what the ESC does from abroad, so something that stuck out to me is like in his free time, continues to sit there and study. So if we're driving somewhere and the boss is in a meeting or something, he'll whip out his study material and he's still studying. He is just always thirsty to learn. So today we celebrate him putting on the rank of sergeant. He is now that respected leader in the NCO. It's so important to have It's so important to have very motivated and very smart and very dedicated leaders. He's going to be great leading over soldiers, as he already has, and we're super excited to see where he goes, whether he becomes a warrant officer and handles large-scale mobility operations, or if he goes OCS. Whatever you do, amazing, because you already are absolutely killing it. And just keep asking those questions, keep relying on great NCOs to help you, and anyone who works with you, we're always just a question away. So thank you for continuing to the Army and staying thirsty, because we need great leaders like you, and we're all honored to work with you.
In view of these qualities and his demonstrated leadership potential and his dedicated service to the United States Army, he is therefore promoted to sergeant with an effective promotion date of 1 April 2024. Signed, John B. Henson, Brigadier General, U.S. Army, Commanding General.
First of all, I just want to thank God. Without him, I wouldn't be able to be doing things like this, and I wouldn't be here. Second off, I want to thank my family, my mom and dad, coming out, supporting. Then third, I just want to thank everybody, my previous Unit 609, my previous NCO, Southwest Boom, my previous Chain of Command, Sergeant G, and Captain C, and of course Captain Mace. My previous Chain of Command, they're like big reasons why I was always like knowledgeable. I was fortunate enough to have a great Chain of Command that always kept me doing things. They didn't just let me sit around, be lazy, all that stuff. I just want to thank everybody for showing up, showing support. I'm gonna keep being hungry. I'm gonna keep going forward. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we shake hands.
He said they didn't want to be in a picture.
That's what he told me. He even said that about his dad.
Back up, you gonna get one with your parents? Oh goodness.
Okay guys, we just checked in at the hotel. So we're about to go in here, put our things down, and then our son is gonna come over and get us. And we're gonna hang out a little bit. We're gonna hang out with the sergeant. So we're starting at the door when you walk in, and this is what you see. And this is the room. This will be our home away from home. Of course, we're on the first floor. Guys, when you're traveling, don't sleep on these hotels on post, because it's only $100. So that's a really good deal. Can't beat that. But this is our room. So now we're just waiting for our son to come and get us. Hey, handsome.
And mom. Oh, my music.
So we are now headed to dinner. It's just Trey and I because Bob is working on a project. He had to work today, but he works from home a lot. So.
How's the hotel room?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Every time we come up here, we stay at the same place. But it's nice. Let me show you guys the view. We had a good drive here. We had a really good drive. Where are we going, Trey?
It's a place called Kickback Jack.
We're going to a place. I couldn't ride in this car.
Why?
All that noise. All that noise. We are going to a place called Kickback Jack. Recorded and it's not recorded. Thank you.
When I order, they be like, okay, the stuff be done in 15 minutes. Then they'll just put it.
Hi guys. Okay, we are back at home in Georgia. I didn't spend that much time recording because we wanted to spend as much time with our son as we could. Although he is in North Carolina, but he's on TD. He does a lot of TDYs and he's gone a lot. And he is in school, so he's really busy and he's already studying and preparing for his next promotion. So we are very proud of him. Thank you guys for hanging with us, seeing him getting promoted. Our next trip is in a couple of weeks. We will be headed to Texas, and then after Texas, we'll be back on a ship. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, go on and hit that subscribe button and make sure you give us a big fat thumbs up, and we will see you on our next adventure.